Good morning and welcome to Love to Travel with Wave with another episode. Good to have you guys here with me. Good morning, Kaden. How are you? I haven't heard from you. What's going on? How's everything? Yes, Shawnee, good morning. How are you? Yes, I decided, hey, it's never too late to come on. I'm off today. Of course, I'm going to come on. Good morning, everybody. Yes. Shawnee, please say hi to my son, Andrew FX. Caden, he's my son. He's going to be 16 years old. Yeah. My wonderful son. I'm so proud of him. Yes. So I kind of got up and everything like that. And I was, amongst great company. I called my friends in Ghana. And, I just, we just had a girl talk. Yes. I'm great. Not going to go into too much detail, but we finally got him out of the house. Yeah, I remember the last time. So after I'm finished with the live, I'm going to call you and so forth because I actually have a week off in May. I don't know if you want to join me or maybe I may have to just come up for a day or two and just spend with you, okay? Yes, Wave love you always, my dear son. And I'm always proud of you. Yes. Mwah. Yes, that's grandma's house, honey. We're fixing it up. Yeah. We're fixing it up. We're doing a great job. Last summer, I had such remember I was telling you I was working on a project. We're still working. We got to do the kitchen, and we're still working on the back room. We still need to change the blinds. But actually, the house is looking good. We changed the doors, we changed the fans, all that stuff. So everything is pretty updated. Yes. I can't wait for you to visit. Hey, good morning, SA. How are you? I know it's not morning, it's probably going into evening over there in Pakistan. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Yes. Shawnee, if you want to join me, you're welcome to. If you have the time to spend at least 5, 10 minutes with me, you're welcome, my dear. Of course, we're just waiting for everyone to come on in. Yeah, so okay, we will talk later on today. I will definitely call you. You've been on my mind. I've just been busy at work, and I'll definitely give you a call so we can talk, all right? Yes. Oh, SA, you're doing double great. I wonder why. How's your ox? Is that the reason why you're doing double great? Because your ox is doing much, much better? Yeah, I'm actually having some hot chocolate. So let me bring Shawnee up here. Good morning, my. Oh, I love that picture. Oh my God, you
Good
look
morning.
so
Let me
great.
just say this. And before you run me off of here, Wave, relax, but I'm going to say it still. I'm actually on the road, but I figured
Oh,
listen. It's easier for me to talk than it is for me to be looking at my phone trying to, you know?
uh huh.
So, hope you can hear me. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Like I said, I just wanted to hop on and just say hello for a few minutes, but um as soon as I got out the house, you came right on live and I was like, all this time I've been waiting for her.
Yeah, because I was on a call from Ghana and I was talking to my friends. I woke up this morning around 6. I could have gone on live, but I didn't. So I we kind of had like a girl talk kind of thing, and it was
Yeah,
very therapeutic, just being online with my friends and just vibing, you know what I'm saying?
that's nice. Is your friend a YouTuber or did you just like do a WhatsApp call?
A WhatsApp.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. Because one lives, well, we all were in Ghana, and then two of us came back to do certain things and so forth. So I, yes, so that's what happened.
Nice, nice. I don't know if anybody is saying hi to me because I'm driving, but hi everybody. Good morning, everyone.
Yes,
I know that you called SA, so hi SA.
yeah, he's on here. Yeah, he's with us. Yeah. So I think he last night he had a question. I hope we answered your question thoroughly for you. Yes, yes, yeah. So we all are. Mm. SA, I would love to bring you up on live, but I will say this because I want people to come on here being not you. I'm not talking about you, but I'm just talking to people in general. I need everyone to be respectful. We need to respect each other's views and everything like that. I'm not talking about you personally, but I'm talking about people in general. Okay, so
Yeah.
before I get anybody onto my platform, I have to say that because we had a little thing the other day, last night actually, and I had to put somebody in their place. That is not something I normally do on my channel, but I have to protect my platform, and I have to protect, my supporters and also my guests who decide to come here on their free will to give us information that, is imperative to our community. And I could understand that everybody has have their own opinions of things and so forth, but we have to keep it respectable. you know um, we have to address people respectably. Okay, so moving forward, this is a channel, it's about great things. We talk about everything. I allow people to be themselves and to also express themselves and everything like that, but it has to be in an orderly and respected manner. You can't come in here and bullying people. I ain't got time for that.
Positive vibes, guys.
Okay, SA, you did not say anything. I will not. Maybe if you go back in my live from last night, maybe you will kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. Okay, that's all I can tell you. Yes, you can go in my live last night and kind of. Hi, Spiky. Good morning. How are you guys doing? As you come into the live, make sure you give me a thumbs up. House of X, how you doing, family? How are you guys doing?
Morning, everyone.
Yes, Shani's on the road, so once in a while you'll hear her say something, but she's driving. You know.
Wave did it on purpose. She waited till I stepped outside in my car to come live. So, guys, it's not my fault. I
No,
waited all morning for her. You see the time? It's almost 9:30. I waited all morning for her. Matter of fact, I'm in traffic right now, guys. Okay, I waited for Wave all morning. Wave did not want to come on here, so I have to blame Wave,
yeah,
guys.
she,
It's
she's putting me on the spot. Okay,
because I waited for her all morning.
I am the late comer this morning. I'm the one that started off late, so blame it on Wade this morning. Okay, I
Wave
take.
said she was up and ready from 6 o'clock in the morning. Wave said she never wanted to come on until she knew I was getting in my car and I couldn't be able to come on the live.
Yeah,
But I fooled her and I came on anyway.
the ancestors told me, wait, let her, let her
I
wait.
know.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
the ancestors did.
Exactly. SA, you did not say anything that was not good. We're not talking about you at all. If you look at our live from last night, you'll see like what I'm talking about. We just have to be vigilant in terms of people that come
All
on.
he said was, okay, my beautiful friends. He did say something. He said, I got it. Did I say something not good? And okay, my beautiful friends. He did
Yeah.
respond.
Okay, so then my son is saying, "Oh, was he being rude?" Well, not him specifically, but someone was on here being a little bit of a nuisance. I will use that word. I don't like to call out people sometimes. You just have to be diplomatic about certain things, but sometimes you have to tell people how you feel. Yeah. Hi,
This is
Steve.
true.
Thank you so much for checking in. House of X, as always. We also have Spiky checking in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So last night we were discussing about women traveling alone. Also, men. We're not going to put you out of that, loop. So we have a poll today. When you're traveling, do you prefer to travel in a group, or do you prefer traveling solo? I mean, I have traveled solo. It depends if I'm not going like way out there, like internationally, like maybe say I'm going to um, Europe or somewhere, out of the way. I will travel in a group or I will travel with a companion. Um, it's okay to travel solo, but just do your research. Make sure you got everything you need. And also think of safety. When you're traveling. So, good morning, Synovia.
Good
How are?
morning, Zenobia.
Yes, I'm up, Synovia. I survived. Yeah. So, um, so when you're traveling, like me, when I could go to Ghana by myself. I don't really have to go to Ghana with someone because I have traveled to Ghana solely by myself, go there and do what I got to do and everything. That's because I've been traveling there a number of years, so I kind of know the atmosphere. I know where to go. I know how to catch the bus. I know how to do certain things. But if I was going to Senegal, which I plan on doing, I have a friend there who lives in Senegal. I called her. I told her that I wanted to go there. You know, so at least I'm making that connection. So when I get to Senegal, there is someone to receive me and someone to kind of guide me to, the different places in Senegal. So yeah, yeah, let me see. So Novia, last night was rough, but you handled it well, Wade. Of course, I saw it coming, but I like to give people chances to kind of like, I don't want to be rude or anything like that. But then people have to know their place, if and I'm very protective with, especially when it comes to my friends and my family and people who really truly truly support me, and they come in every day. They see me grind every day with this channel, how to put this channel. I'm not going to allow a stranger to come and just you know come here and do whatever. No, we're gonna straighten that out, and I straightened it out the best way possible. I think people need to have a respect for people, and one of the things that really bothered me, and I told Shawnee as well, is when he used the word buddy. Buddy took me to a time when I watched Roots, when you call a black man a boy. And technically, I felt like he was calling, our guest that. And I was not going to stand for it, you know? And I also want to applaud Information Man because, he showed us we don't have to cuss and fight and nothing like that. We could put people in their places. We don't really have to do all that extra. And also, what I liked about him, he was a man, and he came up on the platform and he defended me as a black woman. And let me tell you, that's the most heroic thing that I have seen. And, I really have to give Information Man his flowers today. Thank you for protecting a sister. Thank you for standing by me and coming up and sharing that platform with me, because this person was not a nice person at all. Yeah. So sometimes we say our black men are not out there protecting us. Yeah, but there are a lot of information men out there that really are out there protecting us, and I just wanted to say thank you to him. He is he is super super special. You know,
Hey,
he's a trooper. Yes.
hey, Wave, can I chime in on something really
Sure.
quickly? And this for essay because I think he can understand you. When I was sitting in traffic at the light, I had read his comment. Um, essay, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry if you guys hear my car. Please excuse this. It's Wave's fault. But anyway, um, essay Wave is saying that you can come on. It's fine if you come on. She's saying you can come on. However, somebody came on last night. They were very rude, and all she's saying is that she doesn't want anyone moving forward to come on and be rude. So she's telling you to come on. She just doesn't want anyone coming on and being rude. So it's fine
Yeah.
if you join the live. Because he was saying he doesn't understand, but it's fine if you join the live. It's totally fine. She,
Yeah.
because of last night's live, the very last live that she did, somebody was just very rude and very condescending and trying to talk down to people and belittle them, and was just being rude, and Wade basically had to just put them in their place.
Yeah,
So
Essay,
that was kind
we love you, honey, because you've been on here before, and you made us laugh, and everything like that. You share your true experience in Pakistan, and I applaud you for that because I find you to be a very sincere person. And you're the kind of person that I've already detected, like, you don't want to hurt any human being. You're all about love. So that is what we're trying to do here. And there are just some people out there that just, when you're doing good, they just want to disrupt that goodness. They don't want to see us together, they want to see us divided. So those are the type of people I'm talking about. Last night we had a gentleman on here, and we wanted to. I like to vibe with people, like people from different parts of the universe. And he was from Israel, and some of the things that I just felt like he didn't have any regard for women. That's one. I thought he was like a narcissist. He wanted to be in control of everything, and
he definitely was a narcissist, Wade.
yeah. And then when information man was giving him the information, the real information, he was like, he wants to diss my brother by calling him buddy. And he didn't say it one time, he said it several times. So I had to step in and say, look here, we don't tolerate that kind of stuff here on Love to Travel with Wave. We're all about love. We're all about, positive things. We're not about negativity. I'm not the kind of person who brings controversy and stuff like that to my channel. I respect everybody's, you know, space. It doesn't matter to me, and I just find that people need to stop this. If you disagree with someone, it's okay. Maybe your history that was taught to you, that's the history, but someone else is trying to teach you something. So maybe you need to listen, and then whatever that was taught to you, you need to kind of do some research and kind of find the truth in between it. You know what I'm saying? So this gentleman was just, you know, out of control. He has no regards for women, and he doesn't sympathize with women. And he talks about children, but how can you sympathize with children if you can't sympathize with women? Because we're the ones that bring them forth. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. But essay, it's not you personally. We love you here on this channel. Trust me, we do. Yeah. Good morning, Miss V. How you doing? And Sonovia. We love you as well. And this is my son, Caden. He says, I feel like if you're visiting a different place like Brazil or a place with high crime rate, you should always travel in groups for safety. Thank you, my son. You're going to be going to Africa. So you're going to be safe, my dear. Yes. Everywhere you go, you have to you have to do your research. Yes. Even when you're traveling solo. Yes. Mm-hmm. Praying couple, how you doing? Yes. As always, thank you for blessing our channel this morning. Synovia says, very rude. He was not a good listener. Absolutely was not a good listener. I mean, he wanted to talk over everyone. You know, he actually wants to rewrite history. He wants to tell us who we are. And we already know who we are, where we come from. You know what I'm saying? As long as you know who you are, nobody else can come tell you who you are. You know yourself. You know where you come from. You know what I'm saying? And he did not want, he didn't care to know about who we are as a person, as a people. You know? He just wanted to push his Judaism or his Jewish ways or whatever down the throat of people. And they need to understand that the internet has opened up so many, you know, so many doors, where people can go and find information and people can read and people can see the truth for themselves. So don't come here with these, thinking we got blindfolds on. We don't have blindfolds on at all. We know who we are. Some of us might be a little lost, but trust me, there's something spiritually within us that tells us who we are. Absolutely. SA says, my aim is not to hurt anybody, but maybe because of non English speaker, I maybe type something which is not good for you. SA, it's not about you. We love you. You understand? Your English is perfect. I understand everything that you say, my dear. Okay? It's just that we had this guy from Tel Aviv, from Israel, and he was just like carrying on with some stuff, and we did not like it at all. So we had to take him off the channel. Yes. Chantel, I think a
You
praying
guys are
couple is saying hi to you as well.
who's saying hi?
Praying couple cooking
Hi,
series.
praying couple. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not on video because
Yes,
wait. So
yeah.
I'm actually gonna come off of here because guys, if I don't keep myself on mute, you're gonna hear the loud highway and I don't want to disrupt anybody. But I
No
leave you guys with
problem.
this. Um, I was on the live last night, actually on here, and I dropped. I told Wave I gotta go. I can't be on here. And I even sent her a message privately, and I just was like, that live was too much for me. He was very rude. And like Zenobia said, he wasn't a great listener. Guys, I apologize if the word is loud. But he wasn't a great listener. He was just waiting his turn to talk. He didn't process anything anybody said. How could he if he didn't allow anyone to finish a sentence? He was just very rude. And all this is not my platform, but Wade, I consider Wade to be starting to be a friend of mine, and she's always having positive vibes on here. So it's disheartening to see somebody, who kind of came on here to start drama and, was just very like, yeah, well, I went there and I had a great time. So at least I had a great time over there and at least they treated me well. It's like, what?
Yes, of
Um,
course.
he did a
Yeah,
lot of it.
yeah, and that is why we have to keep up positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? I don't like negativity. I don't like it at all. Yeah, I don't really like it. And I try to treat people fairly. Even sometimes when people are disrespecting themselves, you will hear me pull you in. Like, when he was being thing, I kind of like pulled him in to kind of see if he will realize what, the hell he was doing. But, when I couldn't take it no more, I'm like, bro, you gotta go. Yes, you gotta go, man. Yeah, and that was it fully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tried to start drama. But guys, I'm going to be in the chat and I'll message every now and then. I hope
Yeah.
everyone has a great day. Thanks for coming on, Wave. I'll be in the background listening and,
Thank you so
I'll chime in
much,
every now and
as
then.
always.
And traveling, really quickly, the traveling thing. Um, I'm I can travel places. I would say places that are more developed and more that would kind of remind me of like America, what I'm used to, and doesn't really have like a language barrier. I think I can kind of do a solo trip. But once there's places that may have like a different language and it's a developing country, I think it's best to travel in groups or at least to have a friend or somebody because It's just it's better to be safe than sorry. So that's how I feel about the travel thing.
Yeah, absolutely, Shawnee. That's what I do, and that's why I travel with my friend Edith everywhere we go. Sometimes she might be going to Ghana like a week before me, and then I'll have to travel solo by myself. Or if I'm going somewhere, I've been to Mexico, I've been to several places by myself. I've never had a problem traveling. Like I told everybody, if you go back and watch the live, you will hear me talking about my experience in Morocco. And it was not really a great, you know, it wasn't really a great experience because of the lack of respect that in these countries that are influenced by the, I don't want to say the Muslim culture or Arabs and so forth. Women are treated second class. They do not really have rights. So when these men see you, especially American women, it could be white American, it could be black American, it could be Caribbean women, as long as you're black
Once you're a woman,
African, and you go to these countries, you have to be careful because these men treat you like a commodity. They when they see you, like information man says, they think that of prostitution, and it's sad, but these, and I experienced this. I mean, they think that they can touch you freely, and they or whatever, and you as an American woman or Caribbean woman coming from the West, you have to think, because if you think like an American or a Caribbean woman or an African woman, you will end up in jail because you're going to slap that person, and you have to kind of think like, hey, I'm in a different country, there are different rules for women here, there's not much rights and everything like that. So that's the frame of mind I had to think about when I was in Morocco, you know, and that's what we were talking about last night. And this gentleman, he just disregarded like how I felt as a black woman being in Morocco, and he was more concerned about tourists giving kids candies and adults taking it from that. He felt that was a disrespect. But to me, the most disrespect is disrespecting a woman. Yes. And that is the biggest problem. If you're traveling to the Middle East or whatever, trust me, I'm telling you guys, don't go over there trying to, like go crazy and stuff like that. Just humble yourself. I know the situation or whatever the case might be horrifying, but you just have to just compose yourself and just pray you get out of these places. I'm telling you. And actually, Morocco is in the northern part of Africa, but in Casablanca and those places, they're pretty dominant. They're actually dominated by a lot of Arabs. And but if you go to Marrakesh, it is pretty much dominated by our people. So that would be the best place for you to go. Um, so it was just something that caught me off guard. I'm not used to people being so aggressive and people, being discriminating, the way they do. I mean, these are people that I live in Miami and they live right there. The Jewish people, they're right there. And just to hear someone who directly lives in Israel, in Tel Aviv, and he's telling you all about all the terrorist acts and everything against their people or whatever what is ever going on there. I really don't know because I don't follow these things. Um, and you want someone to be sympathetic towards your situation, but you are not sympathetic towards another group's situation, especially women. Women are the mothers of this earth. They bring you here, they raise you, whether you're a man or a woman, you know, we're the ones that bring you forth onto this earth. So where's the respect, you know? And I didn't appreciate that last night. I really didn't. I had to get rid of this guy. I really didn't need his subscription. I don't need that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I have fun on YouTube. I meet a lot of great people, and I'm not fake. Not fake at all. The people that know me know I'm not fake. If you call me 12 o'clock at night, you want to talk, something is going on with you, I'll listen. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of person I am. No negative vibes, a pure positive vibes we deal with right here on Love to Travel with Lake. All right, so I just want people to know that. SA, like I said, is my fast opening time there. Maybe catch you after fast opening. Bye for now. Take care. Thank you so much, SA. And I mean, I've had SA on here, and he's been so sweet. I'm telling you, he tells me about Pakistan, tells me about his cows, his oxes, all that good stuff. This is what I like. I love communicating with people from different parts of the globe because I like to understand people's culture, how they live, and everything like that. Because I I have a very open mind, I don't like prejudge people. Like when I meet you, oh, I don't like you because this and that. I want it to be my own experience because I want to make my own opinion of you. I don't want nobody else tell me about you. Actually, I want to know you. And once I get to know you, I know what kind of person with you are, then I know how to deal with you. Yeah. So that was my whole experience on that, and stuff. Yeah. So I just wanted to share it with you guys this morning. And, um, thank you so much for coming here. And this is not going to stop me from doing my channel at all, because you know me. Once I hit those streets, once I hit the sun and everything, I get the energy going, I'm fine. Yes, because nobody keeps me down. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to kind of, because if you watch the other video, you'll kind of get um, a juice on what happened and transpired last night, you know? And we only bring great information, because I travel all the time, and I wouldn't like to hear that something happened to one of my subscribers or anyone, because you made the wrong decision in terms of going to a certain country and you get yourself in some kind of problem and everything. Like, always do your research. Yes, so we are all about love here. The sad stories and everyone is shocked and he ignores our inconveniences. Okay. All right, so guys, this is it. Yeah, I just came on for a short bit. I'm going to the mall. I'm going to take my mom to buy her dress because she has a wedding to go to in July. And, maybe I'll take you guys along with me. Yeah, let's make it a positive day. All right. So thank you, Sean. Thank you, praying couple. Zenobia, I love you guys. SA from Pakistan, thank you so much. Love you, bro. Yes, and also my son, Andrew FX. I don't know how they come up with these names, but they do. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your support as always. Yes, it's going to be a bright and beautiful day today. Yes, we just have to keep smiling. All right, take care. Love you guys. Bye bye.